Hello, everyone. My name is Adam, and I have prepared a very interesting test for you. At an intersection, all drivers have an obstacle on the right. How to separate, in what order should the drivers separate? Answer options. 1. Yellow car, green car, truck, red car. 2. Red, yellow, green, truck. 3. Truck, red, yellow, green. 4. Green, truck, red, yellow. 5. Yellow truck, red, green. 6. Drivers must separate as agreed. I'll give you 30 seconds to think. Task parsing an intersection. A green car and a truck turn left, and a red and a yellow car go straight through. The intersection is not equipped with traffic lights. There is no traffic controller and not even a single road sign. So, in front of us is an unregulated intersection of equivalent roads, at which drivers must part ways according to the traffic rules. At the intersection of equivalent roads, the driver of a non-relative vehicle is obliged to give way to vehicles approaching from the right. That is, it is well known for everyone the rule of obstruction on the right. But what to do in this case, when drivers of all vehicles have interference on the right and will not be able to separate according to this rule? In such situations, one of the drivers should take the initiative and let everyone at the intersection pass. For example, the driver of the red car will do this and signal with his headlights. In this way, the right-hand obstacle will disappear for the driver of the yellow car, and he can go straight ahead. After that, the driver of the green car will lose the obstacle and continue driving. Further, the interference will not be for the driver of the truck, and the last car will pass the red car. The correct answer is number 6. Write your answers below in the comments. Put a like, share the video with friends, and subscribe to the channel. How about a good challenge for you? So who's going to go through the intersection first? In what order will the vehicles pass the intersection in the traffic situation shown in the picture? Answer options. 1. Bus, truck, car. 2. Car, bus, truck. 3. Truck, car, bus. 4. Bus, car, truck. 5. Truck, bus, passenger car. 6. Car, truck, bus. At the intersection, a passenger car driver drives straight through, while truck and bus drivers turn left. The intersection is equipped with traffic lights, but they are now flashing yellow. We read the traffic rules. Traffic signals other than flashing yellow shall take precedence over traffic priority signs. When the flashing yellow signal is lit, it means that the traffic light is defective, and if there are priority signs, the further separation will take place exactly according to them. The signs at the intersection are give way, main road, and direction of the main road. According to the signs, the bus and truck drivers are on the main roads, and the passenger car driver is on the secondary road, so he will be the last to leave the intersection. The bus and truck drivers are traveling on equivalent major roads. Therefore, they will separate according to the traffic regulation clause. At the intersection of equal signing roads, the driver of a non-rail vehicle is obliged to give way to vehicles approaching from the right, except at intersections where traffic circles are organized. The bus driver is approaching the truck from the right side, so he will pass the intersection first. Therefore, The correct order of separation will be as follows: bus, truck, car. So the correct answer is number 1. Which driver should give way in the situation shown in the figure? Answer options: 1. The bus driver. 2. The driver of the white car. 3. They will separate by agreement. Problem analysis. At the intersection, which is not equipped with traffic lights and therefore is unregulated, the bus driver goes straight through and the driver of the gray car turns left. There is an equally significant road intersection sign at the site to help solve this problem. This road sign warns about approaching an intersection of equal significant roads. This means that if the driver has been driving on the main road all the time before, then at the intersection, in front of which this road sign is installed, all roads are of equal importance. We read the traffic rules clause. Before turning left and turning, the driver of a non-rail vehicle is obliged to give way to a streetcar of the opposite direction, as well as vehicles moving on an equivalent road in the opposite direction straight ahead or to the right. So, before turning left, the driver of the gray car must let the bus pass. Correct answer number 2. Test with traffic rules. Turning left in this situation, you, the driver of the green car, must. Answer choices: 1. Give way to the red car. 2. Pass first without giving way. You have 30 seconds to think about it. Write your answer below in the comments under the video. The correct answer is number 1. Give way to the red car. Subscribe to the channel. Which of the 4 cars is last in line at the intersection? Which car will go through the intersection first? And which car will go through the intersection last? Answer options: 1. The yellow and red cars are first. The police car is last. 2. The yellow car is first and the green car is last. 3. The police car and the yellow car are first. The red car is last. 4. Policeman is first. Green is last. 5. Yellow is first. Red is last. 6. Green is first. Yellow is last. You have 30 seconds. Parsing the task, 4 cars have arrived at an intersection. The yellow car turns right, the green car turns left, and the red and police cars go straight through. The intersection is not equipped with traffic lights, and there is no sign at the intersection. Such intersections are considered unregulated intersections with equal signal roads. But in the picture, not all roads are equal. The driver of the red pickup truck is driving from a dirt road onto an asphalt road. According to the traffic rules, the dirt road is secondary to the paved road. Therefore, the driver of the red pickup truck must let everyone pass and will definitely pass last. All other cars are on equal roads, so they must separate according to the traffic rules, which is better known as the rule of interference on the right. So, the driver of the yellow car will be the first to pass, as he has no interference on the right side. After that, the driver of the green car will pass second, and then the driver of the police car will pass. The driver of the red pickup truck will go last. As we already know, the correct answer is number 5, and also consider a variant of the problem if the police car was moving with a beacon and a horn on. In this case, the police car should pass first, since the trajectory of the driver of the yellow car does not intersect with the policeman. He can move simultaneously with him. The green car will pass next, and the red pickup truck from the secondary road will pass last. Write your answers below in the comments. Put a like, share the video with friends, and subscribe to the channel. Test on the rules of the road. Which car driver has the advantage on this section of road? Answer options. 1. A green car. 2. Your car. 30 seconds to think. Write your answer in the comments. Correct option number 1, a green car. Subscribe to the channel, give us a like, and share the video with your friends. Which car should pass the intersection first? And in this test, it is necessary to understand how to turn around without breaking the rules. The conditions are as follows. At the depicted intersection, the drivers of the red and green cars intend to turn left, and the driver of the blue car to turn around. Answer options. 1. Blue car, red car, green car. 2. Green car, blue, red. 3. Blue car, green, green, blue again, red. 4. Red car, green, 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 blue. 5. Blue car, green, green, red. Situation analysis. The red car is on a secondary road. Sign, give way. The blue and green cars are on the main road. Sign, main road, with the sign direction of the main road. The driver of the red car will definitely pass the intersection last. Drivers of blue and green autos must follow the obstacles on the right rule. At the intersection of equal significant roads, the driver of a non-relay vehicle is obliged to give way to vehicles approaching from the right, except for intersections where a traffic circle is organized. This rule should be guided among themselves and the drivers of streetcars, according to the paragraph of the traffic rules. Problem solution. The driver of the blue car enters the intersection first, because he is moving on the main road and at first has no obstacles on the right. However, during U-turn, he finds himself in a situation when a green car approaches from the right and has to give way to it. The green car passes, after which the blue car completes the maneuver. The driver of the red car is the last to cross the intersection. Correct answer, number 3. To whom a car driver must give way. A complex traffic problem with a streetcar and a bicycle. Who should the driver of a white car give way to? Answer options. 1. A streetcar. 2. A streetcar and a bicyclist. 3. Only the bicyclist. 4. A streetcar and a blue car. 5. Should not give way to anyone. 6. Must give way to everyone. Note, since there are no traffic lights, no traffic controller, and no priority signs in the image, this intersection is unregulated and the roads are equinoctial. Traffic intersections can be extremely confusing, especially when it comes to an intersection with streetcar tracks. Therefore, you should remember that streetcars have priority in many traffic situations. For example, according to the rule, at any unregulated intersection, a streetcar, regardless of its direction of onward movement, has priority over non-rail vehicles approaching it on an equivalent road. However, in view of the right-of-way rule, which says that at an intersection of equal-sign roads, the driver of a non-relay vehicle must give way to vehicles approaching from the right, we can conclude that the driver of the white auto in this situation does not have to let the driver of the blue auto pass. To understand whether a bicyclist must give way to the driver of a white car, we should remember the rule of thumb. At regulated and unregulated intersections, the driver, turning right or left, must give way to pedestrians crossing the roadway to which he turns, as well as to bicyclists moving straight ahead in the opposite direction. Therefore, the driver of the white auto must give way to the bicyclist. Correct answer. Since the driver of the white car must give way to the streetcar and the cyclist, but must not give way to the driver of the blue car, the correct answer is 2. Hi everyone, my name is Adam. I have prepared an interesting test for you: 3 cars and a cyclist at an intersection. Who will pass behind whom? What is the correct order of separation of vehicles? Answer options. Option 1, bicycle and yellow car, blue, red. Option 2, bicycle, yellow car, red, blue. Option 3, blue car, red, bicycle, yellow. Option 4, bicycle, blue car, yellow, red. Option 5, red car, bicycle, yellow, blue. Option 5, blue car, bicycle, yellow, red. Look carefully at the picture and choose the correct option. You have 30 seconds. Task parsing an intersection. A cyclist turns right, blue and yellow cars turn left, and a red car passes straight ahead. The intersection is not equipped with traffic lights, but there are signs at the intersection. It is immediately obvious that the driver of the blue car and the cyclist have the advantage because they are on the main road, as evidenced by the main road sign. Which of them will pass first will help to find out the traffic rules. Before turning left, and turning, the driver of a non-rail vehicle is obliged to give way to a streetcar the opposite direction, as well as to the vehicles moving on the road of equal importance in the opposite direction straight ahead or to the right. So the cyclist who passes first and the driver of the blue auto second has the advantage. It would be a mistake to think that the red and yellow cars are also on equal sign secondary roads and will separate the traffic rules. In fact, the driver of the red car is pulling out of a residential zone, as evidenced by the residential zone sign. Read the traffic rules. When leaving residential and pedestrian areas, drivers must give way to other road users. Thus, the order of separation is as follows: cyclist, blue car, yellow and red. The correct answer is number 4. Write your answers below in the comments. Put a like, share the video with friends, and subscribe to the channel. I prepared for you an interesting situation at an unregulated intersection. Who will pass last? Which driver will be the last to pass the intersection in the situation shown in the picture? Answer options. Option 1, truck. Option 2, yellow car. Option 3, white car. Option 4, green car. You have 30 seconds. Time is running out. problem analysis, the intersection is not regulated by traffic lights, but there are priority signs. Give way. The sign tells us that the truck and the yellow car are on secondary roads, which means that they must yield to the other vehicles, that is, the green and white cars. Who has the advantage, the truck or the yellow car? The truck has the advantage because it does not change the direction of travel, while the yellow car is turning left. Let's read the paragraph of the traffic rules. Before turning left, and turning, the driver of a non-rail vehicle is obliged to give way to a streetcar of the opposite direction, as well as to vehicles moving on the road of equal importance in the opposite direction straight ahead or to the right. Thus, the yellow vehicle will be the last to leave the intersection. Correct answer number 2. Write your answers below in the comments. Put a like, share the video with friends, and subscribe to the channel. Traffic test at an intersection. How to pass a streetcar. What will be the order of passing in the situation shown in the picture? Answer options. 1. Truck, yellow car, streetcar. 2. Streetcar, truck, yellow car. 3. Yellow car, truck, streetcar. 4. Truck, streetcar, yellow car. 5. Streetcar, yellow car, truck. 6. Yellow car, streetcar, truck. Parsing the problem. At an intersection, the drivers of a streetcar and a yellow car turn left, and the driver of a truck goes straight through. The intersection is not equipped with traffic lights, so it is unregulated, but priority signs are installed. The driver of the streetcar sees the sign, "Give way," in front of him, and the drivers of the truck and the yellow car, main road. Thus, the streetcar is on a secondary road, so it is obliged to let other vehicles pass. Do not be confused. The streetcar has the advantage only on the roads of equal importance. In a depicted situation, the roads are unequal. We read the paragraph of the traffic rules. At the intersection of unequal roads, the driver of a vehicle moving on a secondary road must give way to vehicles that are approaching this intersection of carriageways on the main road, regardless of the direction of their further movement. A truck and a yellow car are on the main road. The latter, turning left, must give way to the truck, which is moving straight ahead. We read the traffic regulations. Before turning left and turning, the driver of a non-rail vehicle must give way to a streetcar the opposite direction, as well as vehicles moving on an equivalent road in the opposite direction straight ahead or to the right. Correct answer number 1. Hi everyone, my name is Adam, and today we have a very interesting and confusing test. All drivers have an obstacle on the right. How do they separate at an intersection, and what order will the vehicles pass the intersection in the situation shown in the picture? Answer options. 1. Blue car, white car, truck. 2. White car, truck, blue car. 3. Truck, blue car, white car. 4. Blue car, truck, white car. 5. White car, blue car, truck. 6. Truck, white car, blue car. 7. Separate by common agreement. I'll give you 30 seconds to think. Task analysis. 3 vehicles have approached an unregulated intersection of equal significant roads, all drivers of which are turning left. Since there are no traffic lights and priority signs at such intersections, The drivers are obliged to separate according to the traffic rules. I. According to the right-hand obstacle rule. At the intersection of equivalent roads, the driver of a non-rail vehicle is obliged to give way to vehicles approaching from the right, except for intersections where a traffic circle is organized. Does the driver of a truck have an advantage because he is moving with his flashing beacon on? No, because the beacon on the truck is not blue or red, but yellow. Flashing beacons of this color do not have priority in traffic, but only serve to attract the attention of other drivers. Consequently, the drivers should separate according to the right-hand rule. But the picture shows a rare situation when all drivers have an obstacle on the right side. Therefore, the best solution is to separate by common agreement. For example, the driver of the blue car blinks his headlights to let the other cars pass. Thus, the truck driver will be the first to pass, because he will have no obstacle on his right. After him, the white car will pass. The correct answer is number 7. Write your answers below in the comments. Put a like, share the video with friends, and subscribe to the channel. Hello, dear friends. How are you doing? My name is Adam, and I have prepared a great challenge for you. 2 streetcars and a car on the main road. Who will move first at the intersection? Which vehicle should the driver of the green car give way to? Answer options. 1. 2 streetcars. 2. Only the yellow streetcar. 3. Only the blue streetcar. 4. To a yellow streetcar and a red car. 5. Should give way to everyone. 6. Must not give way to anyone. Friends, think very carefully. You have 30 seconds. Task analysis. For vehicles have approached an intersection. The streetcars and the red car go straight through, and the green car turns left. The intersection is unregulated, but there are signs, main road, and direction of main road. Everyone is on the main road except the blue streetcar, which means that it is its driver who will pass last. Since all other drivers are on equal signal roads, the driver of the yellow streetcar has the advantage, because on equal signal roads, the streetcar always has the advantage regardless of the direction of its movement. The driver of the red car has no such advantage and is obliged to give way to the driver of the green car. We read the traffic rules. At the intersection of equivalent roads, the driver of a non-rail vehicle is obliged to give way to vehicles approaching from the right, except at intersections where traffic circles are organized. Hence, at the intersection in the depicted situation, the driver of the green car is obliged to give way only to the yellow streetcar. Correct answer number 2. I have prepared a good test for you. Try to solve it. Traffic test about turning left. Who should yield to whom? Who should let whom pass when turning left in the situation shown in the picture? Answer options. 1. The truck driver lets the red car pass. 2. The driver of the red car lets the truck pass. 3. By agreement between the drivers. Problem analysis. At an intersection, the drivers of a red car and a truck turn left. Since their paths will inevitably cross, someone must give way. In front of the drivers are signs that say give way, going right or left, and end of one-way road. This means that they are both exiting from secondary one-way road onto a highway where two-way traffic is organized. However, they're not prohibited from turning left. In addition, the road markings also show the permitted directions of travel. In order to find out which of the drivers has the advantage, we read the paragraph of the traffic rules. If the trajectories of vehicles intersect and the order of passage is not conditioned by these rules, the driver to whom the vehicle is approaching from the right side must give way. Hence, the driver of the red car must give way as the truck is on his right. Correct answer number 2.